Obviously a great threat inside and around the basket, but he can also pop out to the three-point line and shoot the three occasionally. So watch out for that. And the skipper, Shoaib, with the ball now is, Jude was having a bit of a rough shooting day last game. He started 0 for 6 from beyond the arc, but Jamal Shoaib managed to hit a few threes in the first half and really get Newcastle off to a great start.
That's the first miss from Shoaib. Iggy Mitchell, points 2 on the board, and he's got to go to the line to make a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. You'll find that all teams start to hit their threes, but it always takes that first one to go in. This is Jude Jennings with a beautiful spin move, putting him in the washing machine and coming out with nothing but clean nylon.
That's more like it from Jude. So expect to see a bit more of that today.
Mitchell now, I think that one's just short. Yeah, I agree. Well, his feet did look planted, but they're one of those touch-and-go calls. Jude Jennings now with the ball. Waiter showing the way. Jude Jennings, step back 3 on Waiter.
Jude almost shook him out of his shoes there. You never want to give Jude Jennings an open 3.
No, he's clearly a very good player, and it seems that speed is his best friend, but he's also got a lot of power. Waiter tries to return serve and off to the left. 1 from 8, 25 or 12.5%, not quite what you want. Ben Williams now D'ing up. This ball comes out to Bailey. Bailey looks to feed Masters. Back to Bailey for the outside shot. Bailey's off to the right. Almost got it off the bank though. Bank's not open on a Thursday afternoon. That's Skelton with the rebound. Williams now with dribble handoff to Brandon Salas. Brandon finds some room. Finds Skelton in the corner for the 3. Nothing but net! Chandler Skelton. That's the first 3-pointer of the game for Sydney Uni as Bailey takes it into the net. Alex Bailey returns serve with 2 of his own.
Smooth Euro step there from Bailey.
It was indeed.
Getting free from his man in the lane.
Moore now bringing the ball up the court behind the back dribble. He doesn't quite keep the handle and Shoaib pulls it up as a good captain should. Now he's got more on him. Captain on captain. Seymour back to Jennings. Jude, that is. Jude now finds a bit of space over Mitch Smith's hands, but no luck. Shoaib finds it. Finds Eddie Jennings down to Seymour. Seymour on the low post. Little step back. Flick out to Jude with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Pull up 3. Mitch Smith's hand is up, but Jude Jennings drains the 3 over the outstretched hands of Mitch Smith. Great shot. Second 3-pointer for Newcastle for the game.
And Alex Bailey back in the game for Newcastle with Eddie Jennings taking a seat.
Famous 6-man move starting off the second quarter, just giving your man a little bit of a breather, a longer break. Just replenishes the batteries. Waiter now going to work on Seymour. Small on big. Flicks it out to Mitchell, who catches, shoots. Iggy Mitchell! That's his first 3-pointer for the game. More now on Shoaib. Shoaib, little hesitate. Pops it out to Jude Jennings. Jude's got a mismatch here on the smaller Weinstein, but hands it off to Bailey for the 3. Alex Bailey, his first 3-pointer of the game. Iggy Mitchell pops out from the downstream from Woodcock. Hand off to Salas. Now Mitchell. 10 seconds remain on the shot clock. Weinstein, the offense is broken down. They will not be happy with this. This is a static offense. Williams has to take the 3. Ben Williams, his second 3-pointer for the game.
Good work to get that 3 to go off a broken play. Nice work from Williams there, cleaning the glass.
And that's his 12th point for the game, coming off the bench for Ben Williams.
What's what you're saying about the bench strength of both of these sides?
Oh, beautiful move. Ben Williams at the other end. Ben Williams doing it both ends of the court. With 20 seconds to go, 18 on the shot clock. We're going to slow it down and take one shot. You can expect a high screen coming from Johnny Woodcock, or it's a double high screen from the elbows there. With the high screen from Woodcock, Mitchell takes the open 3. Nothing but net for Iggy Mitchell from outside. That's his second 3-pointer for the quarter. As we see Usyd running hard into the halftime break with a 15-2 run from the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. This is exciting stuff here at New Balance Stadium in the Unisport University Basketball League. Bailey now.
He'll dump it off to Seymour, who pops out near the 3-point line, but is stolen by Mitchell on the break. Makes no mistake.
Iggy Mitchell with the steal and his 4th point for the quarter. Yes, I think that they actually had less than 14 because they had the possession arrow. Or does the shot clock reset it on a jump ball? Not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I don't think it does. I think that's why they were left short. Oh, Show him! Beautiful shot for his first three-pointer of the game.
Fading three there from the skipper. It's exactly what his side needed to cut it down to 3 points.
That's a big-time shot from Show. Good captain's knock there. Waits it to Moore for three. Oh, just long. Looked straight as an arrow, that one, but just long.
See how long Newcastle's bigs take a seat for. Obviously, they've got a few bigs in this side, not least Angus Seymour, who will play most of the game and starts, but also your Harrison Bartons and your Liam Barbers, who are also very big human beings. That's stolen.
1-2-2 zone press again, as slamming it down is Ball and Ben Williams. This was the press that caused them the problem in the second quarter. And you don't dribble into that coffin. You find a flasher in the middle, or Jude is good enough to split the trap. Yeah,
with 3 men on him there, Jennings manages to get the ball off. He's back with it now.
7. Jennings now with Waiter on him. Shoaib with Williams on him. Beautiful dime from Shoaib, finding Masters on the backdoor cut. Shoaib had a very good third quarter. Off to Bailey, who had the red-hot third quarter. And now to Jennings.
Jennings, who has a red-hot basketball game.
Yes,
in general.
Season. And Shoaib, 3 points to Shoaib as they tie the game. That's a great comeback from 12 points down to tie the game.
Absolutely, and that's another left wing three from the skipper, Shoaib. Usually lives on the right wing. That's where he made his 3 threes last week from, over on the right. But obviously showing he's got a bit more to his game than just hanging on the right-hand side as Salas tries to...
Brandon Salas!
It's a nice right-hand layup there.
That was a nice move from Salas. They didn't realise how quick he really is. Handoff now to Shoaib, who's feeling it. Shoaib looks to do some work on Weinstein.
Gets it to go, and the foul for the skipper.
2 points, Shoaib. Jamal Shoaib, 5 points in a row, and going to earn a 6th the old-fashioned way. That foul called on Jake Weinstein.
We're tied up at
67
apiece. Newcastle doing a great job to come back from the big deficit at half-time. The Shoaib adds another point.
That's the first lead for the game since that three-pointer by Ben Williams in the second quarter.
Which really started Usyd's big run.
Mitch Smith takes it in hard on Seymour. Finds his right hand. Seymour finds it too with a beautiful block.
And Bailey will come away with it for Newcastle now, having a great third
great
quarter.
Hands from Mitchell. Salas doing his best to get the ball. Mitch Smith picks it up. Robbie Moore now with the ball behind the back dribble and calms things down. Gets the high screen from Shoaib. Finds his range, but not on today. Robbie Moore normally drains that three.
It's an uncharacteristic turnover from Bailey there. You don't often see that, but some good pressure on the defence. Back with Bailey now. Finds Shoaib, will hand off to Eddie Jennings. Both Jennings on the court for Newcastle. Still Bailey again.
Oh,
drives
Mitch
through
Smith,
the middle.
Beautiful hands on the dribble. Iggy Mitchell finds Brandon Salas, who goes to the hoop, but good defence from Jude Jennings, stopping the fast break.
And it's that man Jennings again on the ball for Newcastle.
Newcastle's got the momentum. Usyd have got to do something to stop it. Seymour now getting the high catch. Flicks it out to Bailey, wide open on the three. Ben Williams closed out. Forces that shot long. Jude Jennings doing his best to disrupt. And slowing it down is number 12, Angus Seymour.
Great rebound there from Jennings.
Finds Bailey. Bailey handoff to Shoaib and back to Jennings.
This is who you want the ball in the hands of.
High screen. Now you got Jennings on Mitch Smith. Mitch Smith outstretched hands. Jennings for three. Williams doing well to get that ball inside. Inbound play here. Moore looking for it. This 5-second violation. That's what he's looking for. Moore for three. Robbie Moore, 3 points, taking the lead back to University of Sydney.
Looks as if some of these Newcastle boys maybe haven't had much experience playing against the 1-2-2 zone.
Matthew Waishaw, 2 points. Beautiful finger roll. That's what we're used to seeing from Waich, game in, game out. And that gets Waich up to his 10th point for the game. Now there's that 1-2-2 zone press. Robbie Moore tries to get the steal. And they find Jennings again. Oh, was that a... Oh, goes a little long, comes over the back. And it's a jump ball call. Possession arrow going the way of Newcastle. Shoaib now looking to inbound. Oh, he's a shooter. We know that. Eddie Jennings with the ball finds Bailey. Bailey looking to bake. Mitchell Smith, I think the step back's coming. Smith gets out there. gets enough of a hand on it, and Ben Williams pulls down the rebound. Outlet pass now to Smith at the other end. Mitch Smith with a great outlet pass from Iggy Mitchell, finding 2 and dragging the lead out to 5.
Newcastle need to find their way on the offensive side of the ball with just over a minute and a half to play.
This is the man they want with the ball.
Absolutely.
Shoaib can shoot down low. Oh, Mitch lost his assignment on Seymour. Jude really wants that ball. He's going to go to work with a high screen. Pull out for 3 and just throws it long. Great effort by Ben Williams on the rebound. And the call goes which way? That's foul called on Ben Williams, 76, and that's the 4th team foul against University of Sydney. Okay, Shoaib now to win the ball on the ball with 1 minute 17 to go. Bailey coming over the top of Moore. Finds his... Oh, did not see that. Who's that been called on?
Mitchell, I think. Mitchell was...
Foul called on Iggy Mitchell. That's Iggy's first foul of the game and 5th team foul. Beautiful shot. Bailey's, this is his first free throw attempt of the game and nothing but nylon for Bailey.
He's a good free throw shooter and hopefully he doesn't miss this now I've said that. Phew.
2 for 2 for Bailey, taking the lead down to 3. Waiter bringing the ball up, hands off to Mitchell. Jennings playing on Mitchell now. Dribble handoff. Waiter gets a bit of space, off to Mitchell. Ben Williams gets the catch out wide. 3-point margin. Smith looking for the pick and roll. Waiter now finds Williams. Williams on the splash. Ben Bolin Williams, 2 points, giving him 16 for the game.
Dropped his man Eddie Jennings there.
That was a clutch play by the young first year.
Newcastle need a quick bucket now.
Mitch Smith doing the work. He's got to get a hand up on Jennings. Jennings fires, he shoots, he goes in for his own rebound, but Iggy Mitchell pulls that in. With 35 seconds to go, it's a 5-point lead. Mitch Smith at the other end gets the bump. There's a foul, and is it an intentional foul? What's the call, referees? It's not called intentional, just matter of course.
With 31.6 to play, he misses it.
Double miss by Mitch Smith.
Door
Margin
is
still on 5.
Door's still
Bailey
well
taking it in, looking for a fast 2. Over the outstretched hands of Ben Williams, who's come alive in this final quarter. And there's the intentional foul. Bailey had to give that to stop the clock with 22 seconds to go.
Still door just open for Newcastle. It'll be a 2-possession game no matter what.
No thank you, Ben. Oh, sorry about hexing your first one. 6-point lead now. Smith gets his hands in on that one, and it's out of bounds off Smith. No, they've called the foul on Smith.
So that'll send
Foul
Shoaib.
Called on Mitch Smith. That's his 4th personal, sending Shoaib to the line with 19 seconds to go and a 6-point deficit.
We could see Newcastle just playing the foul game here down the stretch.
I think you're right, but that's exactly what they wanted, an early stopped clock. And their captain at the line.
Yeah, a couple of free throws from Shoaib here will go a long way for him.
Shoaib's 4 from 4 from free throw line today. He's deliberately thrown it off the back. I don't think he should have done that, but he's thrown it hard off the ring and didn't wait for it to hit the ring before the shooter can enter the key, and that's a violation. So only gets 1 from that when the margin goes down to 4 with 19 seconds to go. Robbie Moore finds the ball, gets the foul, and Robbie Moore is a good free throw shooter.
Still just the 4-point lead for Usyd.
Oh my God, Robbie Moore misses them. He never misses.
It'll stay a 4-point lead.
6 from 17 for free throws with a 5-point lead.
It'll still be a 2-possession game, no matter what.
And that's brings the lead out to 6. Now, do you remember in last night's semi-final, 14 seconds to go, the lead was 5. This time it's 17 seconds to go and the lead is 6. Coming into the game, Jake Weinstein, as Ben Williams sits with a sore hip. Eddie Jennings to inbound. They've gone long to Bailey. Bailey's probably going to... Oh, that's come off the back. There. I think he went for the alley-oop pass to Seymour. And that's come off the back stanchion, which makes that out of bounds. Usyd ball with 14 to go. On the upside, they only used 3 seconds for that one. Waiter inbounds it to Iggy Mitchell. Iggy Mitchell over the top. There's the foul from Shoaib.
Eventually got the foul call. Usyd.
5 seconds used up there. That's a foul on Shoaib. That's his only 2nd personal foul. I disagree with that. I've got him down for 3, but there you go.
Usyd playing a bit of netball there.
Yep, they had to, but I don't think the over-the-top floaty pass is generally the best option.
No, I wouldn't have thought so, but it's worked out. And this could just about kill the game off.
God, if they could hit their free throws, it would have. This is Iggy Mitchell's 23rd point if he can drain this, 22nd if he doesn't.
I'd be interested to see what the score would have been if Usyd shot even 70% from the line.
Oh,
Makes neither of them. And
6 seconds remain.
Newcastle need to move fast.
They want the foul on this 3-point shot. He's hit the 3 with 0.8 of a second to go. The ball's in, and that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. 82-79. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. University of Sydney Lions 82 to University of Newcastle 79. As the Lions go through to host the grand final next week, and University of Newcastle finish a fantastic first season in the UBL.